Well, good morning. Gonna try a few shots with the last bow that I want to hunt with this year. That's my 1967 Bear Grizzly. You can see it's at 54 pounds, which is that's a lot of poundage for an old man like me on a recurve. Again, I'm not gonna shoot at the deer because I don't want broadheads to tear the deer up. We'll be shooting at the turkey. And these shots are only going to be at about 16 yards because that's the distance that my blind is set up. If I hunt with this bow, it's going to be from the blind. Going to be using the Contact Archery VPS Broadhead. It's a 1 1/4 inch cut on the main bleed, and I think a 7/8 cut on the bleeder blade. So it should be a good penetration. And yes, I'm going to shoot from a chair, because in the blind I'd be shooting from a chair. So let's try first shot at the turkey here. Okay, looked a little bit high. Left and right is perfect. Shot a little bit high. See, I'm used to shooting these a little bit farther back, so that doesn't surprise me. And it went all the way through, so I'm gonna have to unscrew it. Take it out. There we go. All right, let's try that again. Boy, that bow zips this out here. All right. These arrows are the traditional only Blemishes 600 spine gold tips from Three Rivers. All right, let's try that again. All right. Perfect. Wow. Look at that. Right in there, right where it needs to be. I don't know if I'm gonna hunt with this one, but if I do hunt with the recurves, this is the bow because it's got the higher poundage and I really like the Grizzlies. All right. See if we can duplicate that now. Look at that. About a ½ inch left. We'll do one more. Perfect. Quite confident I can shoot a deer with this bow. I'm pretty sure that I'll get real good penetration with that broadhead. And this arrow is just screaming out of this bow. Last shot for the video. Probably my main bow is going to be the Oneida. Then the Darton. The Darton I'll probably use when I'm hunting out of the elevated tree stands. The Oneida will be for all my ground hunting, and then this will be from that one blind. Look at that. Same spot that I hit that last shot. I will take that. Maybe one more for the video. Hitting an inch or a ½ inch, an inch either direction does not bother me from 15 yards at a deer. And like I said, I don't shoot this bow a whole lot because of the high poundage, but from my ground blind it's only 15 yards from my blind to the main trail that comes through. that was the best shot yet. And I am confident, look at that. I am confident that any deer that comes through on that trail will be dead with that bow. Look at that. Can't complain with that. That's the way I like to have them go. So hope you're all doing well. Will I hunt with this bow this year? We'll see how the hunting season goes. Haven't had a whole lot of deer on camera. If I get one down, then quite possibly I might end up using this, just because I like to go back to my roots and get the old recurves out and see if I can't get a deer with them again, like I did in the old days. All right, catch you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.